Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Check Show!
Hello,
ahoy, friends.
Hello, friends. Can you scooch over a little bit?
I will, yeah.
Awesome.
Wait, room for you too?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I know that's weird. There we go. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Happy Sunday. We are back. I know it's been a little while.
It has been. We went camping.
We did go camping, and I just kind of wanted to let people know why we weren't here 2 weeks ago. I know we kind of warned you we wouldn't be here last week, but Sunday 2 weeks ago, we were walking Logan on his regular walk, and there was a guy sitting with a dog in the back of an open convertible. And as we walked by, the dog just like flipped out, jumped out of the convertible and attacked Logan. Bit him on the leg, so he's got some bites. He's had to have the cone of shame on.
He's okay now, but he definitely had stitches and all that. So we were dealing with doggy drama, poor little guy.
Doggy drama, doggy trauma. Like it was a whole thing. So anyway, that's why we weren't here 2 weeks ago. I apologize for that. And then, like I said, last week we were camping, which was really fun.
He's full of it now.
He's certainly full of it. Whatever
extra
it is,
energy to get out.
Whatever it is, he is definitely full of
I'm gonna have to get
it.
Cookies too.
So anywho, just to let y'all know what's been going on. So hey, but let's see who all is in the green room right now.
Debo, I see what you did there.
And this is very true. From the middle left-hand side of the United States, shaking his head in horror while finishing his breakfast, it's Moto. Hi, Moto.
Hello.
Sorry, I really didn't think you were actually finishing your breakfast. Very good. We're blue today. The blue crew.
Yeah, it's
Good.
my brunch. I am done with my brunch.
Oh, very good. Very good. All right. And from across the bay, it is Minifigchick. Hi, Kara.
Hello. I'm in black.
Oh, in black. Yes.
Click it's in Belleville.
So welcome back.
It's in Belleville and Scarlet and Paradisa and Fabulous.
Okay, don't go any further, please. This is a kids show.
I was showing off my font.
Oh, very good. But yeah, I've got my library shirt on today.
Nice.
But hey, so gosh, it's been a couple of weeks. It's been a little minute. And of course, you know, I realize that this always happens. You know how like Lego news ebbs and flows, right? Like there are some times when you go through like some dry spells in Lego news or whatever. But it always like we never seem to be off during the slow time.
No,
like there's a slow news time and we're like, okay, well, we'll just have something fun to do, and then nothing happens, and then we leave for 2 weeks and like 100 new sets get announced, and it's completely bonkers. So we are going to be looking
also
over.
One of the heaviest buying days are May 1st through the 4th.
Well,
May 4th,
Star Wars, sure,
May
for
the 4th
sure,
be with you.
and all that. So yeah, it was just it was, of course, happened while we were out. But hey, we're gonna talk about
happy
stuff. Maybe you've seen it already, maybe you haven't.
I haven't. I can guarantee that, except for maybe a couple.
So at
happy
least
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that's right. It is Cinco de Mayo today.
Cinco de Mayo, yes.
Woo! All right.
It happens right after May 4th. It's not like, I mean, the name kind of gives it away. Is when it happens. So,
well, I gotta say, like, I'm not like not a huge holiday guy apart from the I feel like I can't keep up. March
There's a lot.
15th, or March 10th, May 4th. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot.
I think it's National Asian American Pacific Islander Month as well.
That is true.
Awesome.
Yes, those I do keep up with, but not the ones that seem to happen every single day. There's some kind of holiday celebrating something or another.
And I hope everybody is ready for the next weekend to celebrate their mothers and tell them how much you love them.
I know.
Yes.
That is next weekend. My goodness. Oh my God. There we go. All right. So yeah, we actually have a bunch of sets. Now there's a lot that got announced, but I've only picked, I kind of had to go through and pick and choose. Otherwise we would be here for 3 days.
Come with pins?
What was that?
Do any of the sets come with pins?
With pins? No, but we're going to get to that. And just don't worry, we're not skipping over.
Nice try.
I see that attempted transition there.
Yeah, really good. Okay, so hey, let's see what pins people got today. Cara.
All right, I have a cutie pie. Cutie pie Yeti.
Oh, that's awesome. In honor of the Sasquatch Museum.
Exactly.
Pretty cheerful Yeti there.
He's
Very
pretty
cute.
pretty fun, having a good time.
All right, where are we going today, Moto?
A little preview of something. But I have a custom chain here. Custom necklace. Let's see if it can read on camera, though. Ah, it's not working.
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Yep. Which will hopefully make sense in a month or two.
Is it a Wizard of Oz thing? Is that a
No.
Wizard of Oz reference?
It's not
That's
it's not the cowardly lion.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not going to quite fit over your head.
I'll get a new chain. I was just for the customization. That's all I ordered this for. So
That is
Pretty cool.
pretty hilarious. Oh, is that going to be? Oh, I know what that's for.
oh, he got it.
I
Someone
know
got
what
it.
that's for.
Someone got
Wait a
it.
minute.
Absolutely. Okay, so let me. Oops, it's us now, I guess.
Oh, it's us.
Mhm. Where are we going today, Richard?
Well, where we're going today is to Henry Cowell State Park.
Which is where we went camping.
Right there.
Nice.
Thanks, Clicky, for the focus assist right there.
Very nice. That was a fun one.
Right on.
And
It was fun. We did lots of hiking.
in honor of Star Wars Day, I the dreamiest of all dreamy 70s Star Wars heroes,
Luke
Oh my
Skywalker.
goodness.
little Luke Skywalker. Now I know a lot of people really are like, "Oh, Han Solo," but I was always a Luke Skywalker guy.
Oh, we
Personally.
just saw a Star Wars extravaganza on the Donnie and Marie show.
Oh, y'all.
Hi.
Y'all, over on Twitter, somebody posted a clip from the Donnie and Marie show when they did Star Wars. They did an honoring of Star Wars, and it was, of course, Marie as
As
Princess Leia and Donnie as Luke Skywalker. And for all you old folks, Chris Christopherson as Han Solo
Oh, he'd be good Han Solo.
with Paul Lynn in the
Of course.
and
Wasn't he like Emperor Palpatine? or
No,
something?
no. He
Oh,
was
who
the
was
he was the bad guy with the one that wears the gray Nehru collar guy from the first movie. And then
Tarkin.
yes, thank you, Grand Moff Tarkin. And then my favorite one was as Obi-Wan Kenobi, Red Fox. That's
Oh,
definitely
God.
from
Oh my god.
who played. It
Jeez,
was
oh, please.
amazing. So if you get a chance and you're on Twitter, you should go look for that clip because it's really.
Or better yet, just click the link in the chat.
Oh.
Oh, did you find it? Oh, very
Oh
good.
yes.
Found it.
Yeah, it was. Man, it was something else. Let me tell you. So,
Lots of typing.
And Chris
But you know what?
says he thinks Christopher Walken was nearly Han Solo. Is that correct?
Uh,
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. He's a decent emperor.
Yeah, I heard Grandma Tarkin. Well, believe me, with Paul Lind, it basically was Grandma Tarkin. So
Yeah.
just saying. Anyway, do yourself a favor and check it out because it's a hoot. And you know what's really it reminds me that at the time when the original Star Wars came out, like every variety show, and the variety shows were hugely popular at the time. Every single variety show did some kind of Star Wars something because it was the cultural moment of that period. Like it was one of the biggest pop culture moments of the 70s.
Well, it was like
say.
A blockbuster unlike any other blockbuster, right?
Wasn't
that like the biggest of the big.
So everybody was, like, well, because Jaws had kind of did the summer blockbuster. They kind of Jaws created the summer blockbuster, and then Star Wars came after that. But anyway, so there you go. Lots of Star Wars stuff.
I think Bill Murray was the one that nailed the cultural zeitgeist, though. I think his spot on Star Wars sketch was awesome.
Oh, what is that one where he sings the Star Wars?
The Lounge Singer?
Yes.
Star Wars.
Oh, now Kurt Russell as Han Solo, I would be 100% there for that. Let me just tell you, for obvious reasons. But anyway, yeah. So there you go. There was a nice side quest on Donnie and Marie. It's really special, y'all. They're really. So, gosh, well, it's about time to say hi, everybody in the chat. So please give hi,
howdy do,
Heidi ho in the chat there. And did you know that? And I don't know why I'm bringing this up apropos of nothing. Oh, I think it's because we were talking about variety shows. Did you know that Michael Jackson actually created the robot dance move, like the dance move of the robot that was basically invented by Michael Jackson?
It doesn't surprise me.
Well, the Jackson 5 did a song called Dancing Machine, and that's where he did it. And I will tell you this, and here's another clip for Cara to look up. There's a clip from the Sonny and Cher show of Cher singing Dancing Machine with the Jackson 5, and Cher does the robot while wearing like a white one-piece pantsuit with like big Afro puff hair. It's amazing, y'all. I'm just telling you.
There's so much amazing stuff that happened before the internet.
Unfortunately, it's somehow still available now. But oh my goodness, yeah. So there you go. A little variety show side quest for you.
Look at all those people in the chat.
Yeah, look at them all. Look at them. We're getting there anyway. Okay, here we go.
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to start building.
Yeah, do your build.
It is actually a build and chat.
According to...
It says so right there.
Yes. All right, let's see. We are... it says, Wilfred, didn't Michael Jackson copy a lot of moves from Marcel Marceau? I would not be surprised. I would absolutely not be surprised if that was
flower tear.
Oh, stop. No.
Tear.
No, stop. No. No, stop. No. Okay. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Let's see. We've got Apples is here from Europe. Hey, Apples. Axel Plate is here. Chris, Fallout Walter Chalice. Oh, Chris. Man after my own heart. Loving me some Fallout. Debo Bricks is here. Hey, Debo. Drew Dershel is here. Hey, Drew. Babby Fan MKE. Hooded One. Johnny Cat. Hi, Johnny. Good to see ya. Ken Olson is here. Lisa Head. Hell Nerd. Minifigchick. Monica Berry. And Moto. Rob Zaccardi.
And the Zaccardis.
How's it going? And Wilfred, bonsoir. Hello. Oh, and Carolyn CCCCC popped in. And See You Later is here too.
Oh, here we go.
Good to see you all.
Drop my minifig.
Good to see you all.
I'm prepared for later.
Our generation that grew up on variety shows, blessed. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, I think would definitely appreciate. It's just weird how things like that come and go. Like I can't even imagine what a variety show would look like now. I mean, I guess actually TikTok is a variety show of a kind, isn't it? I mean,
have you been on social media?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I know, but I guess
the costumes aren't as fabulous.
Well, I guess I just mean like what I mean by that is our entertainment, especially with television, is very kind of compartmentalized in a way. Like you don't get things like we used to have Circus of the Stars and like Battle of the Network Stars, where like all of the various stars from networks would come together and do like a thing together, or a variety show where celebrities would come and just be themselves and like be on a show. I mean, I guess SNL kind of, but that doesn't really count, I don't think.
It's no Love Boat.
Bless. Where's Holly? I want her to be here to complain about forced to watch Love Boat by her husband, which we did when we were there.
We did. She'll be along.
Yeah.
Oh, Minifigchick put Share with the Jackson 5 up.
Oh, I put them all up. All y'all have lots of cultural homework to do.
I know. If you want a window into my brain, which you may not want, watch those clips. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have Lego. Yeah. Okay. I'm not really think it was that important, but all right. Yeah, I'm gonna text Holly and see like, hey, what's up? Dan Bakken is here. What's up?
Hey, Dan Bakken. No, Logan, you can't have your cookies yet.
We've got Holly.
Well, in the meantime, I'll show you the progress I've made. I've been doing nothing but
crazy shell going on.
I've been building for 3 straight weeks. Yeah, I can lift it up now. It should work.
Whoa, this is giant size.
Holy crap. Hi, Nicole.
I feel like I'm looking into the Large Hadron Collider.
You almost are. But yeah, it's fully reinforced now.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
So, yep.
Wow.
I just finished
shaping.
Getting the head done, so now I can finally move on to the ears and aesthetics, which I've been looking forward to.
What are you going to do? You know what parts you're going to use for the mane?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Yep.
Do you do the math to mirror that thing left and right, or is it just close to symmetrical? Because it looks like it's exactly mirrored left and right.
No, it's not exactly mirrored, just because all the joints can flex around. That's why I had to put in all these supports. I couldn't pick it up till this morning to even show, because it's so heavy. You need all those beams in there to lock it all together.
Wow. So how much do you guess that weighs currently without all of its extra stuff on it?
I don't know. Let me get a scale. Maybe 4 pounds.
Okay, that's about what I thought. I was going to say
less than
4 to 5 pounds, something like that.
Yeah. It's definitely larger than Surmeowsalot. Surmeowsalot doesn't compare to this sucker. This sucker is a lot.
That's the biggest one you've made. Like that's
Surmeowsalot's over there.
Yeah.
Egg size.
Wow.
It's a bit bigger.
And then I noticed you're making it all in white. Is this going to be a white lion?
A Simba?
Perhaps? Yes. So there are only 20 estimated white lions left in the wild in South Africa at this time. So I want to try to promote conservation amongst.
Oh, listen to you. That's awesome.
And the rest of them are all at Siegfried and Roy's house.
Well, tigers, yeah, but not lions.
Did they have only tigers?
Yeah, tigers and lions.
Oh, so you're saying
different.
tigers and lions aren't really the same.
They're different species.
And then there's bears. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, exactly.
The angle of the eyebrows on this give it such expressive, such an expression.
Yeah, I can change. I can make it really surprised if I just move the eyebrows up. Like, oops, I busted the piece off. But
we recently saw a Jeep.
This is a reaction to no cookies being offered today.
What? We actually passed by a Jeep on the street the other day that had like the headlights, and then there was a thing over the headlights, and then they were like had like angry eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-huh.
That Jeep is really mad.
No, I see those all the time out here, but then again, we have a lot of Jeeps out here, a lot of them.
You know what I saw when we were on our camping trip, and I gotta say, like, I already thought it was ridiculous, but actually seeing it in the woods surrounded by trees made it more ridiculous. Was a Cybertruck.
Oh God!
Those
I'm surprised it made it out there.
It looked like a stealth bomber landed on the campsite.
No, it looked like the crappy Batmobile. like somebody's crappy model of the Batmobile made out of cardboard boxes, like made it to
the Tumbler.
What?
It's like a bad version of the Tumbler. Is that what you're saying?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it just seems so out of place in the woods, right?
Yeah, I have other things to say about it, but they're not like proper to say on stream. So
well, good for them making it out to the woods.
Yeah, you know what's really funny is I just saw
But did they make it home?
I saw an article today about how some little town with a local newspaper, somebody like bought a Cybertruck there and has been driving it around, and the newspaper's been like following them around and taking pictures and just trolling them hardcore. And then apparently the person drove it to the beach and it got stuck.
Classic.
Like,
man.
I think it was on Nantucket. That's where it was.
All the news that's not fit to print.
Exactly.
Sorry. I have to notice, and this
you have to.
I have to.
Okay.
This new piece highlights it for me even more. But you don't hide off-color bricks in your models. You color coordinate the inside and the outside.
Oh yeah. So because of the gaps, I don't feel like there's no place to hide if someone looked through a seam. So.
Well, once you get the main on there, it's going to cover a lot of that.
It will. But also, it's just cheaper. Like white is one of the cheapest colors out there on Bricklink. So if you want to save I could do Star Wars gray for everything, but then,
but why?
It wouldn't quite fit.
That's cool. Well, I just have to think before you get to this point of stability that there must be a lot of collapses.
Yeah. I think I've got 250 hours in on this thing now.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot. All right.
Yeah, this thing is compared to Sir Meow's a lot. This thing is on a different level. I'm going to be so over this technique when I'm done with this.
Well, hey.
No, I took. I was going to say I took inspiration from Jake Sadovich because he and I were talking and he was talking about an iterative process, and I thought I'd try iteration, but that's why it takes 4 times longer. Is you got to try and then try 2, try 3, try 4, and around try 4 or 5 it works.
Well, I can definitely say you could do. There are worse people you could get influence from.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like Jake Sadovich is amazing.
Well, it's like they say with
stuff.
Knitting and crocheting, you got to not be afraid to take things out, right? Yeah. Just do it, try it, do it over again.
But hey, Lego models. Let's look at some. So we have a lot of models coming out this summer. Now there are, as far as I know to this point, I don't think we have prices and release dates for these things quite yet. But we're going to kick off things with You Can Go to Sleep Now, Moto. Animal Crossing, mostly because it begins with A and it's at the beginning.
Well, there's a cat.
I'm so excited for Wilbur.
Yeah, me too. Although I'm sad that little sweaty Orville isn't going to be in there. Sweat. So there are. So I think I said before that I kind of picked and chose certain ones to show, especially in the themes where there were a lot going on. And I tried to pick things that maybe had unique parts or animals or something that we might like, but Animal Crossing gets the full. And I just want to notice for all you Animal Crossing fans, I just want you to notice there is, you can make your own flag. I think that's because if you play the game, you can make your own flag. So for the sort of like little flags you can make. Let's see.
Got a walker who needs wings.
And then
and make tracks.
Now this is the one that everybody was talking about at the beginning when the theme was first announced that we would get, and that is the City Hall with Isabel and KK Slider. And now, okay, I've never seen KK Slider drive a van before, but
that reminds me of Pocket Camp, actually, like where everyone had their own little like motorhomes.
Yeah, it's I'm really excited about this. I think it's gonna be fun, but and I had to say, like, I often wonder, like, you know how people say, like, we had to make up this rule because somebody did something stupid and now we have to make a rule up against it. Well, when they released the commercial for it, they had to put a disclaimer that said that KK Slider minifigure did not move or sing.
That was hysterical.
And I was like,
why would you think that it would move and sing?
Because people want to.
Or maybe it was a joke?
Because Americans are litigious, and if you show a video with a toy moving, it better move, or disclaim.
The first time I played Animal Crossing, KK was out there, and I thought he smiled at me.
I will never forget that. He smiled at me. I was like, "That's just the singing animation." I was like, "But okay."
But I do think it's an odd choice to include this vehicle when that doesn't show up anywhere in the game.
Well,
like,
there is
I would
the
have preferred
camper.
a different figure.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen maybe, one of the other characters. But anyway, regardless,
but I would get this set
exciting that we're getting
just for KK Slider.
Yeah, I think most people will. That's the key.
That's pretty much it.
And, okay, that reminds me.
Yeah,
let's take a break for a second from this.
Uh-oh.
And I'm really sad that Holly's not here to chime in on this, but I'd be interested to hear what your take on it was. So apparently, the Star Wars character of Captain Rex is like a special stormtrooper with like special armor, and
no, he's a clone trooper.
Sorry.
What?
With special armor, and
I'm trying to help you not get flamed in the comments when you make us.
We appreciate.
I flame daily. I don't. Flaming thing. Anyway, so apparently the heretofore the minifig has only been available in like one set that was outrageously expensive. It was one of the UCS sets. And you had to basically pay $300 or $400 just to get this one minifigure. Well, Lego has released that exact same minifigure in a $10 Lego set.
Oh,
great!
Awesome.
And predictably,
all the resellers are going to be all hyped. But
I was going to say that the bottom drops out of that market.
The bottom
right
just
there.
dropped out of the Captain Rex market, and so of course now people are furious that they spent $300 to get it, and now they've put it out into and how dare they? And I was like, okay, what do you think Lego cares about more? You, the adult who has to buy everything, has to spend $300 to get one figure, or the kid who really wants a Captain Rex and can't afford to buy a $300 set to get it?
Well,
I don't know. I like Rex. Rex is cool.
No, he is cool, but I'm just saying, like, as a toy company, the fact that Lego would maybe put the feelings of a kid over the feelings of an adult, it's not terribly surprising. I mean, if that was in fact their motivation, like, I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for them to re-release the True Goat and watch the bottom drop out of that market.
The what? The goat? Oh, yeah.
The real goat. The honest to God goat.
Well, I mean, the thing that's crazy about it, too, is, like, these people who are complaining are acting like Lego purposely did it to just ruin their lives. Like, wow. People. Anyway, so I'm curious to what is that called? Is it called Schadenfreude?
Yes.
Taking pleasure in the misery of others. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know what that is.
Sure. Well, yes, that's Schadenfreude. But I mean, what do you like? I personally, I don't think Lego makes business decisions based on how they can screw over a collector.
Not really.
It's about money.
I don't think that's their business model. So, what are they going to sell more of? A $10 set with a desirable minifigure, or a $300 set with a desirable minifigure?
Well, the answer is both, evidently.
Both.
Yeah.
It's true. It's going to sell.
Judged by what you've been saying.
There's a really simple, although I think just brilliant to have seen this parts usage in this City Hall set.
Oh, okay. We're going to come back to this now. You're forcing me out of
flame mode. So look at the speakers.
It's just a brick.
It's just a 1x2 on the bottom, but I think it's such a nice parts usage as a speaker with a little cone inside.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, let's.
I like the fox. I think that's the only one I've liked so far.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
Cool.
She's cute.
That is cool.
All right, let's see. Okay, so now we're into city. I thought there's a lot of city sets. Actually, we have quite a few to look at, but I really like this
finally a wheelchair ramp. Thank you, City.
Right?
And the dog, yeah.
But I really love the design of this train. I think it's really cute.
Well, I don't
Very
understand the piece at the end of the track. What is that designed for?
To help get it on and off the tracks?
It's a derailleur.
It's a derailleur.
Huh.
It lets you reenact the chemical spills of last summer.
It lets you reenact our monorail at.
It lets you reenact the movie Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. That's why it's there. It's called the Silver Streak. If you want to go Richard Pryor and
oh well, there you go. Yeah,
it's a Silver Streak.
All right,
a seeing eye dog here.
Yes, and I love the little coffee mart. Very cute. And do you notice too that this is set up with a thing that's like the rail?
It's like an electric train.
Yeah,
it's an electric. Yeah,
it's an electric train.
Yeah. So, and I really like them bringing back the old 70s graphic for the train type thing with the two arrows in the circle. I think that's a good.
Oh yeah,
that's really cool.
All right. Oh, I love this one.
Whoa, that is
wow.
What is that?
It's called Robot World. It's like a robot like themed roller coaster. Yeah, that comes with like you can see it's got like an Xbox controller, like video game controller up here.
Oh man, we're gonna get massive Technic ring hubs in.
Yep.
Well,
and
this is a further friendification of City. If you look at these colors, like this is very colorful for City.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's cyberpunky. Uses all the right cyberpunk colors. It's got translucent purple on it. That's great. Always love translucent purple elements. And then they have an Xbox controller type looking thing up there, too.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, I'm assuming it's. I don't know if this is true, but I'm wondering if this thing turns. That the robot is standing on, like
it must.
Like when it goes around the corner, if it turns.
It's a mech. It's a mech, isn't it?
This.
Very cool.
Oh, Dan Bakken says there's a real Robot World.
Robot World is a real place in Wisconsin Dells.
Oh man!
I want to go.
That brings back memories.
What's that?
Oh, it's all around the Wisconsin Dells. There's like a million of these, like Tony Bartlett's Robot World, and then House on the Rock, and there's all these.
Whoa! Check this out.
American things,
like the robot DJ.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
And a drone, because you must put a drone in everything now. Of course. Apparently.
What are those? What are the pieces on the speakers above the little VU meter there? Like the center of the speaker has some kind of rounded stud on it.
Probably a microphone.
Yeah, I think so.
Just stuck in the hole.
Yeah.
That's a great use of the microphone to bar element in. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of great elements, and then we're going to get, the lime green track now too.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this one. That's why I picked it. All right, let's see. Yes, the Lego delivery truck.
Yes.
This one, like, I don't really care about trucks, but I want the sticker sheet from this set because I want all of those. Like, I am literally like obsessed with those stickers of little tiny Lego sets.
Plus the minifigure like falling over.
Is the what?
Well, the side of the van too.
That middle panel.
Oh, here, yeah.
And this isn't exclusive to any one retailer, I hope.
We don't know that yet, but I don't think so.
Yeah, because the trucks were always like this Toys R Us exclusive thing, so I couldn't get them.
Yeah,
this one's open to the whole public.
It's Drew Dershel as the truck.
Oh, you know what, Cara? It wasn't a microphone. Do you see the ball joint elements that they're using? The toe ball
is it a toe bar
elements.
Oh,
do you see it on the bottom there? That's probably what they were using for the.
That's probably.
Oh, I see the
speakers too.
One sticking out underneath the trailer.
Yeah, as the hitch.
Oh, tow bar. Yeah. Oh, that's possible.
Plus, I mean, all those printed, I assume, or maybe they're stickers, but all those Lego boxes.
Yeah, that's what Flynn wants.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I want, like, if they're not stickers, like, I don't. Apparently, this is going to be a more expensive set. I'm going to guess. Drew says he gets drivers Jake Sadovich. I was going to say Mark, but
well, it is. It is Jake.
Beard.
You guys know that this is a heist film, right? It's not just a playset. Because illegal massive warehouse theft of Lego is a thing now with rings.
I heard that, which is
Where did you get all that Lego? It fell off the back of a truck.
It fell off the side of the truck.
The side, exactly. All right. Let's see what else we got going here.
That's a nice set. All the new Friends stuff is amazing.
Oh yes, I chose this one.
Oh, look,
because
Johnny Thunder.
It's not exciting. It's got Johnny Thunder Panda. And a new animal.
It's like a panda fox.
It's a red panda.
It's a red panda,
which like isn't really a panda, but kind of is. And I love.
And now we're going to hear from all the Johnny Thunder minifig collectors that they devalued their figures because Johnny Thunder's not appeared in a city set.
Right. I'm crying over here. All right. Oh,
that's wild.
There's obviously I don't care about the plane here.
We got great apes though.
But that's the thing. They have gorillas. We have gorillas.
Gorillas.
And a baby one. Awesome. Okay.
Cool.
Like, that's just so adorable. I can't. Oop, no, it won't scroll over. Sorry, everybody. But anyway, there you go. There's baby
so,
monkey.
In City now, City is rescuing animals. That's like a good crossover
That's what I'm saying.
thing.
It's a further friendification of City.
Yeah.
Well,
but
wait now. I mean, like, yes, I agree with you, but also City has always done one big set that includes an animal. Like that's where we got the cheetah from. That's where we got the lions from. So, like, I mean,
orcas.
Definitely has a lot of animals,
but it's not always been about rescuing animals. You know, that's
or study. It looks like they're studying them. They're not rescuing them.
Yeah, I don't know how much rescuing is happening as
we're photographing them.
Yes.
And the one thing that I found that really keeps gorillas in a chilled state is the beating of a twin turbine heavy lift helicopter.
Yeah. I'll do it for anybody. Come on.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Just the gentle 100 decibel throbbing of blades slapping the air as hard as you can to keep that thing up. Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay,
that's fun.
now we're moving on to the Disney sets. We've got a nice Sleeping Beauty's mini castle to go with the Cinderella mini castle that came out. Although I find it interesting that they actually are including a Aurora minifig in this one, which they didn't include a Cinderella in the first one.
I prefer to think this is a normal sized castle and she's a giant.
She's just like really big. But yeah, it's cute.
No, she's a parent for her kid's toy castle. That's what that is.
There we go. She just built that in the backyard with instructions that were hard to understand.
Well, we've got that fluorescent blue.
This is what I'm waiting for.
That's wild.
I am so excited. And I find it interesting. Now, I mean, just looking at this, I'm going to assume that this is a medium-sized set because the castle is sort of next to nothing. It's really all about the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that new head is pretty fierce.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is the Maleficent dragon is very particular. Like it's got a very particular style. So they wouldn't have been able to get away with one of their just regular, regular dragon heads. But yeah, I love it. And,
so that's what this is? This is Maleficent?
Yeah, that's the Maleficent dragon form. Yep.
Oh, man. Because it's IP, you won't be able to get that head on bricks and pieces.
Nope. Oh.
Nope.
Too bad.
Yeah, I know. Too bad. So sad. All right.
I do like the double molded wings. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, elves did that. That was like a big elves thing.
Encanto.
So we got another Madrigal house. This is the second one because we've already had one. And
that's fun.
This one is a little bit bigger and has more of the characters come along with it.
And is that a donkey?
And there's a little donkey.
Oh, that's cute.
We got Bruno.
Leads.
It's kind of like Eeyore.
Oh, an accordion. That is so lovely.
Yeah, the accordion's a really great piece. And I love the sister with the hair. And I think that's the hair from the Pocahontas mini doll.
Yeah. Looks like
minifig. Yeah. It's such a cute. This is such a cute set. I love it.
Really nice. I love the colors. Look at that doorway. Is that pierced? What is going on there?
The what now?
No, it's just the ice cream cone.
Yeah,
it's just arches. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
ice cream cone holder jammed in there. Yeah,
that's really cool. Love it. All right. Sorry, we have to go back.
Colors are really nice and poppy.
Who says there's a capybara? Oh my gosh.
Oh, there is. Oh no! Shut up. That's amazing. Right there.
Wow.
All right. One more, and then we're going to have to take a little pause. Okay. I have a lot to say about this one. First of all, I am super psyched to have a mini doll of the Queen. Like, because she's like fierce and amazing. And I can't believe that Lego produced a box that was supposed to hold Snow White's heart and then actually had a pig heart in it. And like putting it across as a jewelry box.
It's just a cute feel-good story.
It's like...
Is that what this is supposed to be?
Story.
What was that?
So this is supposed to contain Snow White's heart?
This is the box that the Queen gives the huntsman in the movie and is like, I want you to bring back her heart. That's why there's a heart with a sword through it in the front.
Okay.
And then he ends up actually bringing her a pig heart instead of Snow White's heart. But I was just like, I mean, I thought it was cool, but I was also like, wow, that's really something.
I just read it as like a Disney-fied dots chest.
Well, I mean, and that's what it is.
That's the point.
But
which is kind of strange because they discontinued the line, but they still managed to pull this one off, which is cool.
Well, yeah. So you get. It seems like you get a dots bracelet with it. Like
I know. Mr. Meow's gonna want 1 million of those chains. I'm gonna die because
it's clearly. I mean, like it's clearly meant to be like a dots jewelry box. I just find it really humorous that about what it's based on is pretty
grim.
Pretty grim, exactly.
I like that the aqua blue chain. That's nice.
Yeah, that's not new. Although
No,
You know,
that's
that's a translucent light blue.
yeah,
That's why
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Meow's going to want it. Oh,
too
Lord.
much. Too
It's
That's gonna
much.
already
be
out there. You can
expensive.
find it.
All right.
Pricey.
Well, friends, it is time. It's a very special time of the day. As we know, he's already ready.
Yeah,
It's
because
time for the pause that refreshes. Logan Cookie Time. Here he is, the stinkiest injured dog in the whole world.
You'd never know that he was injured.
He's very stinky right now, too. He had to have the cone of shame on, so he couldn't groom himself. So somebody is a
He just drooled on my
stinky
hand.
boy. Gross. Oh, classic Logan. All right, here you go. Say hi, everybody. 1, 2. All right. Here's a good one.
And Skittles with the
No, not today.
Oh,
Not
okay,
today,
you can have
apparently.
this one. Oops. Skittles with the weather.
Easy failure.
And that has been Logan Cookie Time.
I'm gonna get us
All
more
right.
coffee.
Oh, I could use. Well, I've still got a lot of coffee. I'm good.
Okay.
Anywho, there you go. Let me see. Oops, here we go. All right. So back to the heart box. And you know what I think is funny is I haven't seen any of the, or at least I should say I haven't yet seen. So when they came out with the dwarves cottage set, and everybody was losing their mind over the fact that they included a coffin, even though it's not the first time that Lego has ever produced a coffin. But I have yet to see anybody besides me saying something about this being a container for a heart. But, you know, what are you going to do? All right. Let's keep moving on. Keep on keeping on here. Okay,
Oh.
so this is a Monkey Kid set. And it's
Holy
really
Moses.
cool. What was that?
Said Holy Moses.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. There's a lot going on. Oh, no, sorry. This isn't Monkey Kid. This is Dreams. My bad. Sorry about that. This is Dreams. But really, really cool. And I love this figure here, the one with the coral hair. She's really cool. Yeah. She's like the big villain, I think, for this season. But we got some cool things. Oh, and we've got the return of the raven with the pink, the trans pink wings, like the dual molded.
All right, wait, that's new to me. I haven't seen that before. What?
Oh well, hang on. We're gonna go over another. We're gonna go over another. Second, I'll show you.
That multicolored dish is insane.
Which multicolored dish?
It's in the wings of the flying animal.
Oh yeah, where it's
lavender
and yellow.
Oh wow.
It's probably like
Yes.
a trans iridescent thing. It's probably not multicolored per se.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like
Looks cool.
and look, she's got that same like trans iridescent hair down here, it looks like. But yeah, so many people have mentioned in the chat, and I agree, it's got a very Escher feeling, right? Because it's got the sideways building on one side and then the right up building on this side, and I'm sure you can like flip it. These are
And reverse it.
cool. Really, really cool. But yeah, I love those, whatever that is really amazing. And of course, all the blue leaves. Yeah, so I guess you could turn this any of 3 ways, right? And have it be, yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's fun.
That's some clever.
What's the... I mean, I thought it was a cat, but now I look at the ears and it seems weird.
What, this?
The black creature down in the lower left.
Oh, yeah, it's like a cat with a bat head.
I need 100 of those.
Yeah. And there's also a red panda in this set. Right.
Oh my
there.
goodness.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. And then the raven with the pink wings. which now I don't remember if I included it. Yes, so this is the set that comes from, which we looked at a few weeks ago, but
Oh, all right. I missed
super cool. Yeah, this is gonna be really cool, and it's got like this
I
Baba
need
Yaga
this.
vibe with like the house on the back of the bird.
You're getting Baba Yaga. I'm getting Howl's Moving Castle.
Sure, yes, all of that.
Flying bat cats.
Drew says that creature is Sneak the Grimspawn.
I love it.
I was gonna guess that.
I know. I'm sure you were. All right. Okay, moving on to Friends. We got some good Friends sets. I just included this one because it's got the Habit Trail tubes. And
In green.
Yeah, in green, and I like the sort of like Greek mermaid, whatever, Atlantis business going on at the time. I mean, it's like a water park, like an Atlantis themed water park.
So you could put this inside your mouse cage, and your mouse could run all through the tubes and up and over.
Well, there's one tube, but yes, it could.
Well, you got to get more. If I was going to put it in my mouse cage, I'd have to have 3 of this set.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of cool. I mean, not the greatest of them, but it's cool.
It's cute.
This one I love. It's called Castle Bed and Breakfast is the name.
That's sweet.
What are those flesh-colored windows?
Yeah, well, they've been making a lot of stuff in that color lately. And then this piece. No,
yeah, Harry Potter castle piece.
Yeah, this is a great piece. And then you can see that they've got like a little sloped roof that goes behind it that I think kind of matches the way that this one is done.
Mm-hmm.
Again, microphones up top.
But it's cute. And look, we get a senior citizen. And is that a ghost dog?
No, it's a Scotty.
It's a terrier with a beard.
Oh, it's a little Scotty. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to like fly through all of that. Oh, I see. I thought it was the ghost dog from from the what was it?
You thought it was Spencer?
Yeah,
Hidden
I
Side?
thought it was Spencer, but it's
From Hidden Side.
She's
Hidden
like,
Side Spencer.
Thank you. Yes.
she's like hip grandma in bell bottoms.
Yeah, I love Hip Grandma. She's great. And I love that she's got a clock with her. It's like it's time to check in.
My new
All
band
right.
name, Grandma.
The what?
And is this roller
My new band
suitcase
name,
new?
Grandma.
Yeah, it's a roller. Oh yeah, rolly suitcase. Very
Yep.
cute. And of course, we're seeing more of the use of those really cool tree branch pieces.
Love those.
So cool. All
Very
right.
cute.
Thank you, Hidden Side. Thank you, Monica, and thank you, Moto. I don't know why that like flew out of my head, but anyway, cute.
Like a ghost dog.
Flew out of my
And
head.
notice they used that cobalt with bar again on the top. They're using the heck out of that thing for some reason.
Do you
No,
think
but that looks like
that's
the
not
microphone.
Or is that one a microphone?
I
Those-
think
Yeah,
it
because
is.
you can see
how
how
it
it
that one-
changed.
Yeah, that one is a microphone then.
Yep. Yep.
Huh.
Very cool. Oh, now this is lovely.
Wow.
This is one of the nicer Monkey Kid sets I've seen out in a while. And I would say that if you are shopping for gold pieces,
Yeah.
this is like the equivalent of the Friends Grand Hotel as far as
Mhm.
like a thing that you buy for lots and lots of gold pieces.
It's a pretty color palette.
Yeah, it's really nice. Oh gosh, why?
Wow.
Whoa.
Sorry, everybody.
There.
Scroll wheel on mouse not helping. There we go.
So pretty.
Is she got a snake body?
Looks like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. Serpent.
Yep. But just look how pretty that is.
Looks like she's doing the whole Thanos thing with her gems of power.
Right? They're like, we need
Yeah.
something to utilize the rest of these these gems that we made.
Oh, there's Mo. At least Mo's still around.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I love the gold clouds now
Yes.
up here at the top. Really cool. And it looks like it comes with lots of those little gold tassels.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, probably pretty pricey for a gold parts pack, but still, it's a really cool model. So I really like that a lot.
You got to have some serious shelf space for a model that tall.
Yeah. Celestial Pagoda.
I'm looking at you, Drew.
No, it reminds me of the Lord of the Rings Isengard Tower thing, Olnak Tower.
So this is the latest Ninjago Dragon, which is awesome.
It looks very Bionicles-y to me. Like just the way the whole head structure with the horns is done.
Oh, it's got a kind of a mechy look, you mean? Kind of got like a mech thing going on. I love the flame cloth wings. I can think of a lot of uses for those. And then what are these like little baby dragon fire things?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a big model. I mean, look at it compared to a minifig. That's really
it's fire, so Kai's in there. Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, Phoenixes, says Axel. That is very possible.
Possible.
Very cool. All right. Another Ninjago set, a nice little scene here. I just really liked the setup with the cave underneath, and
I like the duel on the paddle wheels. Hilarious, like very Pirates of the Caribbean.
yes. Hey, ahoy hoy, PT.
I like the way the multiple irregular sections are combined rather than just having like sometimes these sets will have 3 separate
Like little
pieces.
small bits.
Yeah, it just has a really nice silhouette.
You also get a golden dragon skull at the top without a body. So I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
There's no lower jaw though.
Nope.
Yeah.
But the other one had a gold lower jaw, so maybe you can combine them. And I love the little like the tiny dirigible up here, like the little tiny dirigible. Okay. Technic.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's the lunar
So this is the lunar rover.
Those wheels are cool.
Those wheels are cool, actually. I didn't notice those when I first saw it, and I really appreciate the way that they did the seats in it. I think looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's this fender piece?
It's new.
Oh, it's a new piece.
It looks sort of specific to that wheel.
Yeah.
Well, but you notice that it's got these bars here.
Yeah,
like that's gonna come into play in another model for sure.
Kind of like crazy flower with those things.
I was gonna say I thought they were gonna link them together to make a turbofan for a hovercraft or something later on.
Yeah, well, because you can see that it comes like it surrounds the tire here on this side. Yeah. Very interesting. And are these supposed to be like moon rocks?
Mm-hmm. Yes, moon rocks. Or Mars rocks, or wherever they're going.
Very cool.
Those are moon rocks.
Oh, and that's it. We've reached the end. There is another one that I wanted to point out. If you give me a minute, I will bring it up. But I'm going to remove this one for now. So that's just kind of a sampling of a lot of the sets that are coming out this summer. Like some really cool stuff there. Did anybody any favorites? Anybody from that from the little viewing there?
Well, I mean the Animal Crossing.
Well, yes, of course.
And all the animals.
Here's the one that I was looking at. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the lunar rover.
The lunar rover for you?
No, none of them. None of them so far.
Oh, none of them so far. Okay.
No, nothing I'd buy, I don't think.
I think the seat on the lunar rover is well done, but it's not, to my eye, it's not the most beautiful rover they've done.
I'm surprised you didn't do the universe because it has such amazing parts and little Easter eggs in it.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have to I will show that one. What?
Oh, it's just funny. We're like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't show the universe, and then you intended to do it.
I had intended to, and sorry. It's been life has been very lifey the past couple weeks. I'll just say that.
No, I think this is a really cool set.
So the Artemis Space Launch.
That's a big set.
It's big, but I have to say, for me personally, it looks like another one of these like really repetitive builds.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. Have you ever seen a NASA structure? I mean, that's the whole point. It's a modular,
easily repeatable shapes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm trying to remember. Let's see. So it was
But that one's got to be at least $350 minimum, right?
Oh, at
3,600 pieces, yeah.
And I like that dark orange with all those curves. I mean,
Yeah.
this would be absurd as a parts pack, but nice to have them in bricks and pieces.
Well, they had to make it that color because that's the orange is the color of the main fuel tank for the Artemis ones.
Debo says $269.
$269 for the amount of pieces, not bad, but they are big chunker pieces in there.
Yeah.
Some of them, right?
Sorry, I'm trying to find the picture for the other one. There it is. Give me a minute.
I don't know. What about, you're a fan of space, Moto?
Oh yeah, I absolutely am.
What do you think about this Artemis launch system?
You know what I love? Space.
I do love space. I'm a space builder. I think it's well, first of all, I think it's great that there is a year of space now, so you can get all the space sets you want, whether they're imaginary or realistic or technic or scientific and anything in between.
Right.
I think this would have been a great set for Mr. Meow when he was maybe 8. That would have been the sweet spot, I think.
Really? That
Yeah.
young?
Yeah, on the younger side.
Just from a subject matter interest, or?
A little bit of both, because now if he's going to build space, he's building real space type system stuff through STEM education.
Oh, got it.
But this is, I mean, the model's beautiful.
Right.
It represents it. It's wicked.
Yep.
But it is going to be, that's going to be a massive build to put somewhere. I really hope people who have those big Lego cities do buy this and they make a spaceport somewhere in their city. I think that'd be really cool.
Wilfred, totally.
Basically.
Absolutely.
That's pretty much what launch platforms are.
It looks sturdier than the Eiffel Tower model.
So
That looks like a pretty sturdy construction.
Sorry, I'm going to
Yeah,
remove
it's very
this
sturdy.
to make room for the next one.
Very sturdy.
Does Mr. Meow use Lego in school? Does Mr. Meow use Lego in school? Is that part of the curriculum?
I think, yes, the teachers do have bins of Lego, and it's mostly geared toward, I think, STEM 1. The introduction to STEM is where they break it out. But it's not the whole semester. It'll only be like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 activities. Sprinkling. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, so here's the one. Sorry, it's the Milky Way mosaic.
So pretty.
You are here.
Yeah, there's this little tiny sign right here that says "You are here."
So that is, yeah, that's one of the Easter eggs. And can you see the little observer satellite dish in the lower left?
Yep.
In the lower left.
This
right?
one?
Yeah, so that's another Easter
Oh,
egg.
this one. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so each time you build a panel, there's an embedded Easter egg. So there's an alien hidden somewhere in that galaxy. I won't tell you where. Yeah.
Like sparkly.
And what's really cool about this one, I think, is that they're finally doing what a lot of Lego convention mosaic builders have been doing recently, which is instead of making it flat, just greeble the heck out of it to give it a lot of that 3D texture and effect.
Yep.
Which is great. Great to see that.
Well, I feel like now, and we've talked about this before, but I feel like that Lego recently has gone through a sort of designer renaissance where they really hired a lot of people from the fan community, including a lot of Lego Masters people and a lot of really, really strong builders from the fan community. And I feel like a lot of the Lego models are starting to move in like, some of like these types of things starting to move into like mock territory.
A little mockier.
Yeah. Like a little mockier than before, but
I would love to draft this set.
To draft it? Yeah.
Oh, this would be epic, wouldn't it?
This would be an epic draft.
It's really cool. It's a really
even
cool.
the bases, even those Technic art bases are.
Oh yeah.
They'd be a great piece to draft out of there too.
I like their use of color, like in the images we see, the sort of false color images we see from the Webb or Hubble Space Telescope.
I think that's what this is. I think this is the
Yeah.
Hubble
Mhm.
Space Telescope Milky Way image.
Yeah, almost no black in it, right? Just the frame.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. So, hooray! Nicely done, Lego. Oh my goodness! Wow, that was an explosion, as our thing said. An
Tell
explosion.
you what, can I do something? I bought some artwork and I was going to show that instead of a pin, but I have to turn my camera off. Could I do that today?
Let's
Yeah, of
do
course you
that.
can.
Please do.
Okay, I'm going to go get some artwork that I got yesterday.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
we're
Be
gonna
right
show
back.
some minifigs while we're waiting for. Oh, hi, Moto.
He said he had to do that.
Sans beard.
So, do you have a How many? Axel says, how many gorilla sets will you get? At least 5.
At least.
Monica,
Gorilla
no,
dreams.
we have not heard Blair's news. Perhaps you could inform us.
I'll tell you later.
The what?
He's very healthy now. I can fill you in on the rest.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Very good. All right. Anywho, well, why don't we show some minifigs, shall we? All right. Car, you want to go first?
All right, y'all saw this recently, but I just finished building Nook's Cranny, so
Oh, nice.
Oh.
here's the front. It's very cute.
Nice.
Message board and the drop box.
Oh, that's great.
For
So
your
you can earn your overnight bells.
Very nice. All right. Let's see. I guess it's us now.
All right. Well, in honor of the Bigfoot Museum,
Square foot.
roar.
Hang on a second. Give me a second.
We're
Give me a
almost
second.
there. Clicky's coming around the corner, adjusting the focus right there.
Clicky sure
Square
does
foot.
get a lot of credit for my hard work. And then mine is also in honor of the Sasquatch Museum, but also Star Wars Wampa, because he's awesome and kind of he is the Sasquatch of the Star Wars universe.
Other than,
Yes.
other than,
Then
The main Sasquatch.
Ben,
no,
other than Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Wow.
There's a whole Chewbacca planet full of big feet.
I know, but I mean, he's like the kindly. And there was quite a few Chewbacca things at the Sasquatch Museum,
There
by
were.
the way. Yes.
And the Bumble.
And the Bumble. Yeah, there was the Bumble was there too from the
From Rudolph,
the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Moto. What's
All right,
going
Moto,
on
let's
over
see
there?
what's going on here.
All right, so I have 4 pieces of art. I'll kind of spread them out over a month. But the first one is a painting by G. Whitman, who is a post-war artist who always painted the same scene of a California mountain from different angles. But I picked up this oil painting this weekend. I figured I'd try to hold it up for you guys.
Whoa.
Pretty.
And that's like a legit painting. That's not a print.
No, it's not print. This is an actual oil painting. It's original.
Wow, that's
That's
beautiful.
pretty cool.
Nice.
That's what we call
So-
couch art. But you
Yeah,
put your
they're
couch-
worth about $10 to $50. The larger ones like this one are worth $50. They're cool.
Nice.
Very pretty.
But yeah, where's this? Which corner's the? Yeah, the autograph is way over there.
Yep. So
That's
do
a
you
real
have
artist.
wall space for this?
What was that?
Do you have wall space for this?
Mr. Meow and I are figuring that out. So now that we have four oil paintings, we're kind of rotating them on easels in the garage. So whichever painting Mr. Meow feels like he feels for the day, he puts up on the easel.
I love that story.
That's sweet.
So
That
yeah,
whatever goes up on the wall, I would think definitely it needs a dedicated art light.
Well, yeah. What's funny is I unscrewed it, but there was this 1970s lamp to shine
Oh,
down on
goodness.
it, but to get it in the car,
Oh
I had to
yeah,
go
like the
through it.
little.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but yeah, that's the first piece of art for because I'm running on minifigs, so now I'm doing things from the crypt.
Thanks for the grip.
Moto's
All right,
corner.
friends. Well, thanks everybody for coming and hanging
Oh my
out with us
gosh.
today. As per usual, we will be back next week, barring any dog attacks.
No, it shouldn't happen.
I
We're
know.
actually every time we leave the house, Logan is wrapped in a bubble wrap coat now.
Giant bubble. But I'm so glad you could come and hang out with us today. We will be back next week. Well, hopefully Holly will be back with us next week too. And until next time, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, build cool stuff, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Happy building.
Bye.
Bye.
I loved your variety show wave there at the end, Moto.